Hello everyone, welcome to UniTransform, the place for you to learn how to transform your life and your business. With me, Andy Abadi, and this is our newest video. So in this video, we're going to talk about something which is really interesting. We're going to talk about the way you can do to expand your business and dominate the low-end market. This is something that a lot of big brands have been doing. And if you want examples, you can take a look at airlines. You can see how bigger airlines tend to have smaller, cheaper airlines. This is something that a lot of companies are doing in order to expand their business, to make it bigger, to serve more potential customers, and also to get more feedback on their business plans. So let's just say that you already have a business and your business is already running fine and you want to expand. And you want to expand to the low-end market. Why? Because the low-end market provides you with more customers. It provides you with the flexibility and the freedom to create. It's a very logical and a very, very positive move. Now, what you need to do, you need to really see who you're facing there. When you try to find out more about your competitors, you need to understand the first one, what kind of products and services that they are offering. You need to understand their price range. You need to see what kind of prices are they offering for the quality of the products and services that they have. The third one, you need to also understand who their suppliers are, their supply line, because the supply line for the value level and the budget level, the low-end level, are normally different. Now, if you already get all these three information, the product and services being offered, the price range, and the supply line, you can start reviewing your own business and making that decision whether you can expand to the low-end market or not. Because if you do, you already have all the information that you need in order to adjust your budget. Because when you go into the low-end market, one thing is for sure, you are going to review and change the budget that you're working on. But here comes the interesting part. Basically, even though the budget that you're working on is going to be more limited and you have to be more restrictive with your budget, but you can be more flexible with your creativity. And when I'm saying creativity, what I mean is how you provide better service. Because this is something that a lot of people, a lot of businessmen seem to forget. When you have a low-end business, you seem to also provide a low-end service. You go to a cheap restaurant and the waiters just don't care whether you're there. They don't care whether you're buying or not. They just say, "Welcome, sir. Have a seat, sir." It's annoying. You go to a shop. They don't even welcome you. Nobody's saying, "Welcome to our shop." No one. No, everybody was just sit where they are and just wait. "You buying, sir? You sure?" Yeah, it's bland. It's flat. It's bad. So this is where you can go creative. You can offer a lot of new possibilities regarding service innovation. So the basic concept of this is that even though you're selling something which is lower in budget, you still have to be friendly. You still have to be helpful. Not just you, everybody that's working for you. Even though you're selling something cheap, doesn't mean that your service should be cheap. So let me make it clear one more time. If you have a brick and mortar shop, even though you're selling low-end products, make sure that your service, the way your employees greet the customers, service the customers, are still top-notch. Welcome them, help them, answer their questions, offer assistance. All of these are very crucial. If you're running an online business, make sure that you're there. You reply to their comments and you react to their inputs. You provide good information, you provide good photos, your website is nice to see, well made. All of that is what you can do in order to create additional value through service to your low-end business. Okay, so now you know what kind of market you're going into. It's the low-end market. You know what kind of concept that you want to create in order to be well-known in that market. The last step is starting this. However, we suggest that you don't just use your brand and just jump in. That would be a lot riskier. The best thing for you to do is to create a new brand. In Indonesia, we have Garuda Indonesia, which is the premium brand, and they created CityLink. Silk Air created Tiger Air. Hey, you can do the same. Create a secondary brand to go into the low-end market. This way, you're going to face less repercussions, less risks for your main business. You can experiment. You will have lower cost and you will have more feedback. And that is why we suggest that you create a new brand for your low-end business. And one last thing, but definitely not the least. Even though this is a new brand, even though this is for low-end market, treat this new brand just like you would treat your main brand. When you create something, go all out. Focus on it. That is the only requirement for success. So thank you for watching Unitransform. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on that notification. And if you think that what we give you in this video is useful, if you have a friend who you think might benefit from knowing about what we're sharing here, don't forget to share the video. Also, post your questions, comments, anything down here, and we would be happy to respond to them. Remember, if your question is good, we might feature it in our next Q&A video. This is Unitransform with me, Andy Abadi. Thank you for watching. See you next time.